Hi guys, and welcome to a very scuffed video on how to use the bogged.finance sniper. Start it off, you'll have to go on the bogged.finance website and find your way to the left side of the screen to click on the sniper option. One thing to note before using the sniper is that you currently have to have 250 bog to use this function. Now 250 bog at current prices is $4,861. However, this is a pretty good deal. Snipers don't come cheap. The incentive for holding more bog than just 250 is that the higher up you are in terms of your bog holdings, the higher the priority you have in terms of using the sniper. If you were trying to snipe a token, it will display how many snipers are currently also queued for that token. It's a good thing to have a lot of bog holding when you're trying to snipe very popular tokens, as you will be higher in line than others and get a better price. On the sniper page, there's a few things to note. First off, you'll notice you can't edit the amount in. Oh, why is that? Well, you need to have a working token to be able to change the amount in. I had just thrown in the bogged token here. It's not what I'm going to be sniping with. You can only snipe a token that does not have liquidity added to it yet. However, it is a good habit to put a token in beforehand, just whatever one you can find, just so you can change the amount in. Let's say I want to snipe this new cool release, but I only want to put 0.5 BNB in. Well, it's a good thing to do this beforehand, because when the admin or whatever in the Telegram releases the address, you'll be scrambling to get everything. So it's best to have it done beforehand. Now that I have this address, or the amount in, I can delete the address and it'll save. So if I put in, XYZ, new token address, it's ready to go. So when you have a token that you're ready to snipe, you'll need to accept the terms, the risks of sniping new tokens. And one thing will pop up here. You'll see a pre-approve option. This is not necessary, provided you just want to snipe the token. However, if the token address has been released long before liquidity, it might be a good idea to pre-approve it just so you can sell it more quickly off the start. Once you place the order, it will confirm. You might want to increase the GUI to around 20 or 25 depending on the day. Binance Smart Chain has been suffering as of late. Once you place the order, it will process in your MetaMask or Trust wallet, and once that completes, it will show up here in your snipes box. It will say pending, or it will show up as cancelled. It will show up as cancelled when you have placed an order if a couple things happen. If your GUI is too low, it did not process it in time, it will show up as cancelled. Or if liquidity is added at the same time as you are placing this order, it will also cancel it. Liquidity cannot be added until your snipe is already set in motion. In the meantime, it will show up as pending. Once a token has released liquidity, it will show up as filled. Once you see filled on your order, you know it has gone through. So what you can do is you can go pancake swap, blah 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 blah, and you can check your token. Now there are some things to keep in mind. You can't place orders on tokens that already have liquidity. I've said this before. Bog Sniper only works on token addresses that don't have liquidity added. If you try to place an order on a token that has liquidity added, you will likely see your buy order be tripled, quadrupled, or more in the price of BNB because you are not supposed to be doing it. It is an error. If you try going through with it anyways, after seeing the error, you are at risk of losing BNB. Another thing to take note of is you cannot snipe a pre-sale. A pre-sale address is not the same as a token address. They work differently. If you place a snipe on a pre-sale, you'll get cancelled, if not worse. So it's always good to pay attention. automatically off the start. Let me think. When adding a new token, no, I won't use that.